Good morning, Vananda. Today we are going to solve the problem that will be related to the JBus building algorithm. In the previous class, we already discussed the various steps for the JBus building algorithm. Okay, we are having the 4 modifications are there. That is the type 1 modification, type 2 modification, type 3 modification, and type 4 modifications. Okay, by using that type 4 modifications, we can solve the JBus building algorithm by step procedure. Okay, by step procedure. Okay, next coming to the problem, okay, that will be related to the formation of the JBus building algorithm. Okay, this is the network. Okay, that will be shown in the given figure. Okay, by using this network, we can derive the JBus building algorithm by using the following methods. Okay, this is the given network. In this network, we are having the 3 nodes. Okay, that is 0, 1, 2. Okay, 0, 1, 2 are the nodes, and the elements are 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 2 ohm, and 2 ohms. Okay, we are having the 4 elements. Okay, then by using the step procedure, we are adding the elements. Okay, we are adding the elements for the network. Okay, first coming to the first type 1 modification. Okay, how it is called as the type 1 modification means the, okay, first of all, the element 1. Okay, the element 1 that is added, that is the 1 ohm is added in between the reference node to the new node. Okay, if the element is added in between the reference to new node, okay, then it is called as the type 1 modification. Okay, the reference is the 0 and new node is the Q. Okay, therefore we are adding the ZS, okay, into the power system. Okay, therefore we are adding the ZS. Okay, first of all, we draw the network. Okay, we will draw the network for the trees and the branches. Okay, the graph is that the network is called as the graph. Okay, by using this network diagram, we can draw the subgraph and the graph. Okay, this is the graph for the network and this is the subgraph for the network. Okay, what is the difference between the graph and the subgraph? Okay, subgraph means in that we are having the links and the branches. Okay, that dotted line represents the links and these are the branches. Okay, that will be explained in the coming slides. Okay, first taking the 1 ohm. Okay, that 1 ohm is added. Okay, by taking the 1 ohm, that will be added in between the reference node to. Okay, this is the reference node and this is the new node. Okay, this is the new node. Okay, this is the new node and this is the reference node. Okay, the element that is 1 ohm is added in between the reference node to the new node. Okay, then this type of modification is called as the type 1 modification. Okay, what is meant by type 1 modification? Okay, the element is added between the new bus to the reference. Okay, between the new bus to the reference. Okay, then this type of modification is called as the type 1 modification. Okay, what is the procedure for that type 1 modification? Okay, this is the JBus volt 0, 0 and ZS. Okay, JBus volt 0, 0, ZS. Okay, this is the ZS. 1 ohm is the ZS. Okay, in this case, we are adding the element that is 1 ohm. Okay, that will be added in between the reference node to the new node. Okay, that means the 0 is the reference node and Q is the new node. Okay, therefore this 1 ohm is added in between 0 to qth node. Okay, then it is called as the type 1 modification. Okay, the formula for that type 1 modification is the JBus volt 0, 0 and ZS. Okay, where ZS old is equal to the 0 rows and the 0 columns. Therefore, that is the null matrix. So, okay, in that question, there is no given the ZBus old matrix. Okay, therefore, it is taken as the 0. Okay, that is the null matrix. Okay, and this total will be considered as the 0, and this is the 0, this is the 0, and this is the ZS. Okay, this which element we will be added? 1 ohm element is added in between the reference node to new node. Okay, this element considered as the ZS. Okay, therefore ZS is equal to, okay, therefore ZS is equal to 1 ohm. Okay, understand ma? Therefore ZS is equal to 1 ohm. Okay, then write down the ZBus matrix. Therefore ZBus is equal to, okay, we can write down the ZBus matrix, that is ZBus is equal to, okay, what is the formula for that ZBus? That is ZBus old. Okay, ZBus old is we are considering as the null matrix. Okay, there is no given ZBus old, therefore it will be considered as the null matrix. Okay, therefore null matrix means the 0. Okay, and then what is the remaining rows and columns? Okay, this is 0 and this is 0. Okay, 0 and this is 0. And what is the this value? ZS. Okay, what is that value? That is ZS. Okay, therefore ZS is equal to 1 ohm. Okay, therefore ZS is equal to 1 ohm. Therefore ZS is equal to 1 ohm. Okay, then substitute ZBus new is equal to, okay, then substitute ZBus new. Okay, this is the ZBus new matrix. Okay, therefore ZBus new is equal to 0, 0, 0 and ZS. Okay, what is the ZS value? 1. Okay, what is the ZS value? 1. Okay, this is the ZBus new matrix. Okay, this is the ZBus new matrix. Okay, therefore ZBus new is equal to the Z11, that is 1. Okay, other rows and the columns is considered as 0. Okay, then ZBus new is equal to 1. Okay, when we are adding the element, okay, that is 1 ohm is added between the reference node to new node. Okay, it is added in between reference node to the new node. Okay, then it is the type 1 modification. Okay, then it is the type 1 modification. Okay, what is the formula for that type 1 modification? ZBus old 0, 0, ZS. Okay, where ZS is the 1 ohm. Okay, what is the old matrix? That is 0 rows and 0 columns. Therefore, that is the null matrix. Okay, that is the null matrix. Okay, therefore, ZBus is equal to Z11, that is 1. Okay, 0, 0, 1. Okay, understand ma? This is the element is added between the new node to the reference node. Okay, this is the step 1 modification. That is in step 1 modification, the element is added between the node 1 to reference node. Okay, then it is considered as the type 1 modification. Okay, type 1 modification. Okay, next we are adding the another element. Okay, we are adding the another element. Next, we are adding the another element. Okay, next we are adding the another element, that is 2 ohms. Okay, therefore the 2 ohms element is added in between the, okay, this element 2 ohms is added in between the old bus to new bus. Okay, therefore the element is added in between the old bus to new bus. Okay, old bus to new bus, then it is called as the type 2 modification. Okay, then it is called as the type 2 modification. Okay, what is meant by type 2 modification? the element is added in between new bus to old bus. Okay, what is the new bus? The new bus is the Q and old bus is the K. Okay, therefore the element 2 is added in between the new bus to the old bus. Okay, then this type of modification is called as the type 2 modification. Okay, what is the formula for that type 2 modification? Okay, this is the type 2 modification. Okay, this is the partial network. Okay, in that partial network, the element is added in between the new bus to old bus. Okay, new bus to old bus, it is the ZS. It is the ZS. Therefore, Z bus old is equal to Z11 and swan, Z1N and swan, ZNN. Okay, then what is the formula for that type 2 modification? Okay, we are adding the qth rows is added and the qth column. Okay, therefore the type 2 modification is the, okay, this is the Z11. Okay, what is the value for Z bus old matrix? Okay, this is the Z bus old matrix. Okay, what is the procedure for finding the Z bus new matrix in the type 2 modification? Means that this is the Z bus old matrix, that is the Z11. That is the Z11. Okay, next this is Z12. Therefore, in the type 2 matrix, Z12 is equal to the Z11. Okay, Z12 is equal to the Z11 and Z21 is equal to Z11. Okay, Z21 is equal to Z11. Okay, this is the ZS. Okay, this is the ZS. Okay, this is 2 ohms, not 3 ohms. Okay, this is the ZS. Okay, once we check in the diagram, 2 ohms. Okay, this is the ZS 2 ohms. Okay, this is the Z11 and Z12 is equal to Z11, Z21 is equal to Z11 and this is Z1. So ZS. Okay, this is ZS. How we can form the Z bus matrix? Okay, how we can form the Z bus new matrix means that, okay, therefore Z bus new is equal to, okay, therefore Z bus new is equal to Z bus old, Z bus old and Z11. Okay, Z bus old means the Z11. Okay, this is also equal to Z11 and Z11 and ZS. ZS. Okay, therefore Z11 is 1 ohm. Okay, therefore Z11 is 1 ohm and Z21 is also 1. Z31 is 21 is also 1 and Z12 is also 1 and Z22 equal to ZS. Okay, what is the ZS? That means which element will be added. Okay, that is 2 ohms. That is 2 ohms. Okay, this is the Z bus new matrix after completing the type 2 modification. Okay, what is the type 1 modification? In the type 1 modification, Z bus new is equal to the Z bus old 0, 0 and ZS. Okay, this total is the Z bus new for the type 1 modification. Next, we find out the Z bus new for after completing the type 2 modification, that is, okay, this is the Z bus old. Okay, what is the Z bus old? In this, all the 3 terms will be taken as the 0. This is the 0 and this is the 0 and this is the 0. Okay, then we can only obtain the ZS value. Okay, what is the ZS? ZS is equal to 1 ohm. Okay, therefore, Z bus old is equal to 1 and Z12 is equal to Z21, sorry, Z11. Okay, that is also 1 and this is 1 and this is the ZS. And this is the ZS. Okay, this is the type 2 modification. Okay, the element is added in between the old bus to the reference bus, old bus to the new bus. Okay, then this type of addition and this type of step is called as the type 2 modification. This type of step is called as the type 2 modification. Okay, understand my next type 2 modification. Next, we are adding the another element. Okay, we are adding the another element, that is the third element. Okay, how many steps we are obtaining? How many elements are there in the network? Then that elements will be how many steps are obtained means that will be equal to the number of elements. Okay, therefore suppose the number of elements is n number, then the number of steps in the formation of the Z bus matrix is also n. Okay, next we are adding the another element, that is okay, we are adding the another element. Okay, we are adding the another element, that is 1 ohm, 1 ohm. Okay, that will be added in between old bus to reference bus. Okay, suppose if the element is added in between old bus to reference node, okay, if the element is added in between old bus to reference bus, okay, then this modification is called as the type 3 modification. Okay, if the element is added in between the old bus to reference bus, first the 1 ohm is added. Okay, 1 ohm is added in between 0 node to first node. Okay, then this type of modification is called as the type 1 modification. Okay, next 2 ohms is added. Okay, in between old node to new node. Okay, what is the new node? That is 2. Okay, next we are adding the element 3. Okay, that is 1 ohm. That will be added in between old bus to reference bus. Okay, 0 is the reference bus. Okay, that will be added in between old bus to reference bus. Suppose the element is added in between old bus to reference node. Okay, then this type is called as the type 3 modification. Okay, then this type of step is called as the type 3 modification. Okay, in the type 3 modification, the element is added between the old bus to reference bus. Okay, then it will be considered as the link. Okay, that's why, okay, this element is considered as the link. Okay, that's why that element is considered as the link. Okay, link means that will be represented in the dotted form. Link means that will be represented in dotted form. Okay, the value for that element is the 1 ohm. Okay, this is the type 3 modification. Okay, and then we can form the Z bus matrix when we are adding the element between the old bus to reference bus. Okay, what is the procedure for the formation of the Z bus matrix when that is in the type 3 modification? That means Z bus new is equal to Z bus old minus 1 by ZKK plus ZS. Okay, 1 by ZKK plus ZS into Z1K, Z2K, ZKK, ZNK, and ZK1, ZK2, ZNK, and swan ZKN. Okay, and swan ZKN. Okay, in this case, ZKK means the Z22. Okay, ZKK means the Z22. Okay, therefore, Z22 value is 2. Okay, or we are considering as the Z22 value is 3. Okay, that will be changed in the diagram. Okay, we are taking this value is the 3 ohms. Okay, this value is the 3 ohms. In the question also, we can change the Z22 value is the 3 ohms. Okay, therefore, Z22 is equal to 3. Okay, that will be observed in the previous matrix. Okay, this is the Z22 value. Then Z22 is equal to 3 ohms. Okay, therefore, Z22 is equal to 3 and ZS. ZS means the which element we will be added, that is 1 ohm. Okay, which element we will be added, that is 1 ohm. Therefore, ZS is equal to 1. Okay, therefore, ZS is equal to 1. Okay, then substitute Z bus volt. Okay, what is the matrix for that Z bus volt? This is 1, 1, 1, 3 ohms. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 3. Okay, that is the Z bus volt matrix. Okay, this is the Z bus volt matrix minus 1 by ZKK. ZKK means Z22. That is 3. Okay, Z22 equal to 3. 3 plus ZS. ZS means the element that will be added in between the reference node to the old bus. Okay, which element we will be added, that is 1 ohm. Okay, therefore ZS is 1 into Z1K. Okay, Z1K and Z1K means the 1. Okay, this is the Z1K 1. Next Z and swan ZKK. And swan ZKK means the 3. Okay, 3. Okay, and 1 3. 1 3. Okay, therefore ZK1 is also 1. Okay, this is the Z1K value and this is the Z1K. Okay, therefore ZK1K equal to 1 and ZK1 is also equal to 1. Next, ZKK. Okay, therefore ZKK is equal to 3. Okay, this is the 3. Okay, ZKK is the 3. Next one, 3. Okay, therefore this is the 2 by 1 matrix and 1 by 2 matrix. Okay, then multiply this value and then form the Z bus new matrix. Okay, and then we can form the Z bus new matrix. Okay, we can form the Z bus new matrix. Okay, very important problem. In the exam point of view, this problem is very important. Okay, next we are consider adding the another element, that is the element 4. Okay, what is the element 4? 2 ohms. Okay, when we are adding the element 2 in between the 2 volt buses. Okay, suppose the element is added in between the 2 volt buses. Okay, addition of element between the 2 volt buses. Okay, then this element is called as the, okay, then this addition of that element is called as the type 4 modification. Okay, this is the type 4 modification. Okay, in this type 4 modification, okay, the element is added between the reference node to, sorry, between the 2 volt buses. Okay, between the 2 volt buses. Suppose the element is added in between the 2 volt buses, then it will be considered as the link. Okay, then it will be considered as the link. Suppose the elements are having the type 3 and the type 4 modifications, then this type of elements are called as the links. Okay, this is 1 ohm and this is 3 ohms. 1 ohm and 3 ohms. And this is also 1 ohm. And this is 2 ohms. And this is 2 ohms. Okay, this is the type 1 modification and this is the type 2 modification and this is the type 3 modification and this is the type 4 modification. Type 4 modification. Okay, we are having the formula for that matrix. In the type 4 modification, that is Z bus new is equal to Z bus old minus 1 by ZS plus ZKK plus ZII minus 2ZIK into Z2I minus Z2K and so on, ZII minus ZIK, ZKI minus ZKK, ZNI minus ZNK into ZI1 minus ZK1, ZI2 minus ZK2, ZII minus ZK1 and so on, ZIK minus ZKK and so on, ZIN minus ZKN. Okay, from the ith row, subtract k through and can be written as, okay, therefore substitute all the values in that formula. Okay, this is the Z bus old matrix. Okay, that will be obtained in the last step, that is after completing the type 3 modification. After completing the type 3 modification, okay, this is the Z bus old matrix. Okay, what is the Z bus old matrix? That is 3 by 4, that is 3 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 and 3 by 4. Okay, this is the Z bus old matrix. Okay, therefore this is the Z bus old matrix minus 1 by ZS. Okay, what is meant by ZS? The element that will be added in between the two old buses. Okay, that element will be considered as the type 4 modification. Okay, that step is called as the type 4 modification. Okay, that will be considered as the ZS value. Okay, understand me? That will be considered as the ZS value. Okay, therefore ZS is equal to 2 ohms. Okay, therefore ZS is equal to 2 ohms. Okay, then substitute that ZS value, that is 2 ohms plus, okay, Z1 KK. Okay, ZKK means the 3 by 4. Okay, 3 by 4 plus ZII, that is also 3 by 4 minus 2 into ZIK, minus 2 into ZIK, minus 2 into ZIK. Okay, that is 1 by 4. Okay, this is the mutual and this is the self. Okay, 1 by 4. Okay, 1 by 4 into Z1I. Okay, this is the Z1I. Z1I is the 3 by 4 minus Z1K, minus Z1K. Okay, therefore Z1K is 1 by 4. Okay, Z1K is 1 by 4. Okay, and then substitute all the values in this formula. Then we calculate the Z bus new matrix. Okay, then we calculate the Z bus new matrix. Okay, this is the formation of a Z bus building algorithm. Okay, this is the formation of a Z bus building algorithm. Okay, we will clearly explain considering another problem in the next class. Okay, first of all, we understand this problem and note down the formulas. Okay, and noted the formulas also. Okay, and then we easily substitute the values in that formulas and then finding the Z bus matrix for each and every step. Okay, in this problem, the important consideration is the which type of modification is there when we are adding the element between the nodes. Okay, that will be identified is one of the important consideration. Okay, ఈ ప్రాబ్లం సాల్వ్ చేసేటప్పుడు మనం ఏం చూడాలి అంటే మనం ఆ ఎలిమెంట్ ని యాడ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ ప్రొసీజర్ లో అది ఏ టైప్ ఆఫ్ మోడిఫికేషన్ అనేది మనం కన్సిడర్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈస్ ద టైప్ 1 మోడిఫికేషన్ ఆర్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద టైప్ 2 modification or this is the type 3 modification or this is the type 4 modification. First of all, we identify which type of modification is there when we are adding the element between that nodes. Okay, it is then only we are forming the Z bus matrix for each and every step is easily. Okay, for each and every step is easily. Okay, first we note down this problem in the notebooks. Okay, if you have any doubts, okay, we will ask in the next class. Okay, first of all, we remember, okay, suppose we are having the type 1 modification means how we will find out the Z bus matrix. Suppose the element is the type 2 modification, then how we will form the Z bus matrix. Suppose the element is the type 3 modification, then how we will form the Z bus matrix. And suppose the element is a type 4 modification, how we will form the Z bus matrix. Okay, that all the formulas will be noted down and remember that formulas. Okay, by using that formulas only we can form the Z-bus matrix. Okay, before going to note down that formulas, first of all, what is meant by type 1 modification? How we will identify that is the type 1 modification or type 2 modification or type 3 modification, type 4 modifications. Okay, that will be identified by these hints. Okay, that is the suppose it is type 4 modification means the element is added in between two old buses. Okay, then this modification is called type 4 modification. Okay, the type 4 and the type 3 modifications of that elements will be considered as the link. Okay, of that elements will be considered as the link in the diagrammatical form. Okay, after completing the adding of that elements from the network, okay, we can draw the subgraph for this graph. Okay, the subgraph means the in that graph we are representing the branches and the links. Okay, graph means the in that we are representing only the branches. Okay, in that we are representing only the branches, and subgraph means the in the graph we are representing the links and the branches. How we will identify the links? Okay, that means, okay, when we are considering the type 3 and type 4 modifications, okay, then it will be taken as the link. Suppose the element is the type 3 modification, then it will be represented as the link. Okay, therefore it is the link, and type 3 and the type 4 is also links. Okay, these two are the links and the other two are the branches. Okay, other two are the branches. Okay, this is the formation of the Z-bus building algorithm. Okay, therefore the total Z-bus matrix is this. Okay, the total Z-bus matrix for after completing the Z-bus building algorithm, the total Z-bus matrix is 0 0.667, 0 0.333, 0 0.333, 0 0.667. Okay, this is the Z-bus building algorithm for step-by-step procedure. Okay, it is very important method for the formation of the Z-bus building algorithm in the exam point of view also. Okay, in the examination paper, each and every set we are having the problem for this method, and it will be taking as 15 marks question. Okay, each and every set in the third unit we are having the problem. Okay, and it takes the 15 marks for each question. Okay, that's why it is very important question. Okay, we remember first formulas. Okay, after that we remember which type of system is there, and after that what is the links and what are the branches. Okay, that all will be observed. Okay, understand me. In the next class we are taking the another example for the formation of the Z-bus building algorithm. Okay, once you note down this problem in the notebooks also, if you are any doubts, and we will ask in the next class. Okay, in the next class also we are explaining or we are solving the problem that will be related to the same model, that is the Z-bus building algorithm. Okay, before going to solving the problem, first of all we learn the types of modifications and the how we will form the Z-bus building algorithm for each and every type. Okay, we are having the 4 types of modification: type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4 modification. Okay, first of all, identify which type of modification is there when we are adding the element between the nodes. Okay, after that we remember the formulas for that, how we can form the Z-bus matrix for that type of modification. Okay, and then we can simplify that Z-bus building algorithm after completing the each and every step of that problem. Okay, then draw the graph, subgraph for that graph. Okay, after completing the Z-bus building algorithm, we can write the graph and the subgraph like this. Okay, we can draw the graph and the subgraph for this network and then mention, okay, this element is the type 1 modification, this element is the type 2 modification, and this element is type 4 modification, and this element is type 3 modification. Okay, when we are solving the another problems, okay, in that problems we are observing all the elements will be considered as the type 1 and type 2 modifications only. Okay, but in this given network we are covering total 4 types of modifications. Okay, in this type of network we are covering total 4 types of modifications. Okay, in some problems, okay, we are covering only 2 types of modifications or 3 types of modifications is also there. Okay, first of all we can remember the, we study the type 1 modifications, type 2 modifications, type 3 modifications, and how we will form the Z-bus matrix for that all the types of the matrix. Okay, and also, okay, we remember which element is the type 1 modification, that is the when we are adding the element between reference node to new node, okay, then it will be considered as the type 1 modification. Okay, that's why we remember all the types of modifications, that is up to 1 to 4 types, and also we remember the formulas for that Z-bus building algorithm for each and every type of the matrix. Okay, understand ma? If you have any doubts, ask in the next class. Okay, thank you.